Hey guys, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget. First of all, I just want to say that I am not sure that I actually have this. I'm just speculating that it's potentially this, and here's what I'm using to help combat it. So I may have seborrheic dermatitis, I think. Not this wash day, but the one before. I just had so much buildup. Oh my god, like my scalp is just itching so much. And so something that like my mom did growing up and all that kind of stuff, and many people do, I believe, just take a comb, scratch out your flakes like before you wash your hair. So I started doing this in like the front row of my hair, and it was disgusting. It was just like snowing. And I was like, what the heck? And I would feel like these little patches that felt like scabs kind of. To be very honest, I felt that before, maybe 1, 2, 3 spots in my hair throughout the years. I just kind of never thought about it. Thought it was just like a random scab or something like that. I almost like pulled my camera out and I was like, no, this is literally nasty. If you want to look up like people taking out flakes and dandruff in their hair, like that's actually on the internet and you can look, but it's just so disgusting. I literally had this comb and I went through like my entire, like every single part of my hair and was just scraping, and it was so much. And it's crazy because I have like a scalp massager and all that kind of stuff that I use in the shower, and I always just thought that as I was washing my hair and I would go through and massage, like that was enough. But what I found is that when I would actually use my comb, I could see the dandruff being broken down and stuff like that. So I knew that it was deeper than that. I needed something like fine tooth. So basically with my hair, I want to be able to get like at least 2 weeks in. Usually that's been fine. But then like I said, suddenly I had some sort of buildup issues over the summer or something. Even back to when I had my hair in those braids I was hoping would last like 2 months or so. I didn't even last like 4 weeks. I think like after 2 or 3 weeks I had to take them out because I just had so much buildup, and I was like, what is this from? Not sure if it's the diet, not sure if it's the products I'm using.
Okay, so pretty much at this point I was giving an incorrect explanation of this, so I figured I'd just pop it up on the screen, and then specifically for this video I'm just talking about this on my scalp only.
For me, the first thing that I thought was it's my diet. I lead a vegan lifestyle, and so the first thing I'm always kind of just keeping in touch with or in tune with is what nutrients I'm getting and if there's any deficiencies or whatever. I looked up online and it said, sometimes in the vegan lifestyle or leading a plant-based lifestyle, indicators that you're missing nutrients would be in the form of like a dry scalp or dry skin or whatever, something like that. Just under the assumption that maybe I'm not getting enough of something, so I better take a multivitamin just to double up. So I went on Amazon and I got this one. It's a multivitamin from Diva. If you guys have been on my channel before, you know that I have this like theory that certain vitamins that I take like mess with my sleep. I still stand by that, by the way. I don't know if I'm the only one, but if I take a vitamin or sometimes like a probiotic, depending on the brand, my sleep schedule just gets messed up. And I already tried to research it and there's no claims whatsoever, but it's fact for me. I will like randomly start waking up at like 6 a.m. or just not getting a good night's sleep. So that's why I was avoiding it. So far, I've been doing this for like 3 nights in a row and I haven't had any changes, thankfully. So I know that this one is good, but comment down below if there's anybody out there that feels that way, because I've been trying to find people that feel the same way, that when they take vitamins or probiotics or whatever, their sleep schedule gets messed up. Just wanted to put that in there to like work from the inside out in case that's one of the things. My first line of defense was maybe it's my diet. Luckily in the moment though, because obviously I had like all that dandruff and buildup, I wanted to get rid of it. I started thinking of like what products did I have nearby, and one of them that I have is this Neutrogena therapeutic shampoo, and it says on here that it can control dandruff, seborrheic, I forgot already how to say it, seborrheic dermatitis and psoriasis. I immediately, when I was washing my hair that time, I put this every single spot on my scalp. Like I went through every single spot and make sure I lathered up to get all that buildup out, because that was the first thing that I knew that I had to get rid of, was like this current buildup right here needs to go. So I used it again for this past wash day. I'm on week 2 right now. First week, I did not feel any itching or whatever like that. I didn't feel like I had to scratch my scalp, which was so nice. Second week, I am kind of like, maybe I should wash my hair soon. I just had my hair in protective style and then I took it out today. So I want to try to stretch this to this end of the week and then I can wash my hair. Then I went online and started looking at some home remedies and all that, and like, apple cider vinegar rinses and etc., which is great because I had just rebought the Aztec clay mask. And so I use a concoction of that that to detox. It helps to cleanse your scalp and detoxify, and it's really great for your curls. So I had done that in another wash day. With apple cider vinegar, if you just want to use that, you can do, I think, 1 part of apple cider vinegar mixed with like 2 or 3 parts of water, and then you would just rinse that over your hair. The only reason why I didn't do just the apple cider vinegar rinse that one time is because I was already planning to do the Aztec clay mask, and I didn't want to overdo it. At some point going forward, I'm definitely going to try that. This shampoo was really good, and then I decided to purchase another one because clearly this is running out. On Amazon, I went with the Nizoral. Now I know Nizoral because it's like an acne remedy, apparently, like a fungal acne thing. Like, you apparently, if you wash this with your face, like your acne can clear up, which is funny because when you go onto Amazon and read the reviews, most of them are for acne. It actually works, but I think it has to do with like a fungal thing. So I'm gonna try this probably in my next wash day, and I will use this first before going in with the regular shampoo and conditioner, just to get out whatever buildup I may have this time around. But like I said, it's been much better from using that Neutrogena one. So yeah, looking at the photos of seborrheic dermatitis and like my experience that I had this previous wash day and like back over the summer, I was like, I think I potentially do have it, so let me treat as such. And so that's why I'm going in with the anti-dandruff shampoo. I'm doing the multivitamin just in case it's not seborrheic dermatitis and it's just a nutrient that I'm deficient in. The only reason I was thinking that maybe it wasn't it is because like my nails and my skin are doing really well. You can have seborrheic dermatitis like also on your face and stuff, and I don't have that anywhere. My nails have been growing great. If I was nutrient deficient in a way, sometimes your nails can be an indicator. But again, every person is different, so maybe that doesn't matter at all. This is my way of trying to navigate and figure out like what could be the issue. I did recently get a new line of products that I was going to try out for an upcoming wash day, and what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to use the Nizoral first and then going into it. This is the Love Your Stuff. This is the Lus brand, or LUS brand, Love Your Curls. Anyway, I got their 3-step for kinky hair when they had their sale going on, so I want to try this and see how it works out. I'll have a video coming up just so I can test it out. That'll be in a couple weeks. I'll probably post it because I haven't done like a hair update in a really long time. For actually getting that buildup off, I need to be using this comb. I'm going to start doing that before I go in with my shampoo and all that kind of stuff, just to make sure that I've actually taken out the buildup. The surprising thing is that my hair is doing really well. Like, it still is growing, bouncy, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of interesting that aside from my scalp, my actual hair is doing really, really well and thriving. I've just been doing less with it, which is usually just my 2-strand twists or just my braids, like nothing crazy. And then, like I said, if I could make it to week 2, I'll take the twist out and just kind of wear it like this. I'll probably try to push to make it through this week, and then I'll wash my hair and, you know, continue the process again. I would love to get to a point where I could like let my hair last for like 3 weeks. That's basically why I'm not doing any of the like extensions or anything like that, because I just have a feeling that I'm gonna put myself through that process of braiding my hair down and having like a really fierce, cute style, and then like a week later my scalp being like on fire. So it's like doesn't seem useful yet until I can get my scalp under control. Comment down below if you're going through anything similar. What remedies are you using? How do you treat your hair? Is it just massive buildup and that's just what it was? That is my update on my hair. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.